Angie Rosa, and I'm speaking with Jamie Johnson, who lives in Texas and is the Chief Marketing and Operating Officer of Wyloh Ranch and Bull Teams Only. Well, I am fascinated. Normally, when I ask people questions, it's what's your horse experience? But for you, I'm going to say, what's your bull experience? How did you get involved in this?
This I got involved a couple years ago with our family. So we have a really close family friend who is more like family to us, and he decided one day, just kind of sitting around, to start this organization. And it really kind of actually started out as just fun, and it's kind of morphed into something really amazing. So I became involved just through family.
And that's Bull Teams Only, I'm guessing, right?
Yes, ma'am. Full teams only.
All right, and how did you choose that name?
Because we decided that since we have bucking bulls, wanted to begin this bucking bull organization and wanted to do it with a teams instead of just single riders. So we decided that it bull teams only sounded like a great name.
Well, it does sound like a good name. And, in reviewing some of the things, I see that you're very generous. I mean, you support veterans. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, ma'am. So myself, as well as our CEO, it is just really important to us to be able to support our community. So we decided, how could we create this very fun atmosphere, really exciting bull riding, but also give back to our community? So as we sat and really tried to decide what we wanted to do, it was, you know what, every event we are going to enter a bull team in the name of an organization. We decided to focus our efforts on organizations that sponsor veterans, first responders, and children. So every event we enter a bull team and their name, and whatever that bull team wins, we donate the proceeds.
Well, that is fabulous. Okay, so specifically talk about this event. It's on September 28th
Yes.
and it runs from 6 to 12, right? So talk about what's going to be happening.
So we will open our doors, our gates at 4 o'clock. The event itself will start at 6. We'll have bull riding then. We have over 20 teams in the event. So this is our season finals for this event. So this is we've been working hard all season. These teams have been working hard all season to earn the bragging rights for first place. And they're also competing for a really amazing Polaris as well. And so the event will start at 6. The bull riding itself should run around 2 hours or so. Then immediately after, we will have Curtis Grimes and then John Wolf live in concert. We'll have a lot of fun things there. There is going to be a Wyloh ranch. So we have a ranch that has an apparel line. So our apparel line will be there. And then we will also have our Watson boots. They'll be their custom fitting people for boots. So it should be a lot of fun.
Wow. So, I mean, you've done this for a little bit of time now. So, what's it like when you attend and what are the comments that you hear from people that are there?
The comments that we hear from people are there is it's exciting. It's fun, very much a family friendly atmosphere. So bringing kids of all ages, adults as well, and everybody has a place where they can enjoy. And so with our events, it's a lot of thrilling bull riding. So what's interesting about our organization is we kind of tailor ours a little more toward the stock contractor, where they're winning first place is winning 50,000 each event, and that's to the stock contractors. So just kind of our organization just is a little bit different in that aspect, where we really bring the payout to the contractor, which is really exciting. So people enjoy that, enjoy just kind of the variety and the difference, and yeah, just a lot of excitement. That's the biggest word I can say. Thrilling, very thrilling rides.
Well, it's a great incentive and sounds like a fun night, but I have to detour a little bit because I found out that you're very involved in yoga. So, can you talk about that a bit?
Yeah. So I have been involved in yoga for almost 20 years. And it's a part of a lot of who I am and has taught me a lot. right? How to just show up as a better person. Really allow me to move from a space where I'm a lot less reactive and really can be a lot more responsive. Um, so yeah, I've been involved in yoga for a long period of time. I teach yoga, I practice yoga. And what is interesting is I love now that my two worlds get to collide. And who would have thought something like that? So I teach regular yoga as well as I do informed trauma yoga. So that's where I will go out into the community and um, teach in mental health as well as detox and in rehab and stuff. So it's amazing.
Well, it really is. And I think that's kind of a cool thing to also say that you do yoga. Well, I want to thank you very much for chatting with me. Do you have any last words you'd like to say?
We hope to see everybody out September the 28th, this Saturday, 6 p.m. If not, catch us on live on Equus. We'll be there. And yeah, just appreciate you taking the time to chat with us.
Well, thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing all the action. This will be my first Bull Teams Only event.
Awesome.
And I am Diana DeRosa reporting for the Equus Television Network.